Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a monthly favorites video for you. Everything I'm sharing in this video are products that I truly love and use and have been probably something I've been using technically every day this month and really wanted to share them. So let's just jump on in. I'm going to start with my favorite product this month, hands down, and that is the Levois Pure HEPA filter. I think I said that company's name right. I'm not sure, but I have been looking for a air purifier for our home for a while, specifically within my office, because I do have a lot of sensitive clients with Lyme disease and things like that coming to my home, and I want to make sure that it's a clean space for them so they don't have any, reactions and things like that, but also for my family. So the filter that I am currently using is a Levois filter, and like I said, it's absolutely incredible. I'm going to explain just a couple of my favorite features about it and why I really love it, and then I'll explain a little bit about how it works for us personally. So what I love about it is that number one, it eliminates allergens in the air. So the Vista 200, which is the model that we have, it catches about 99.97% of fine particles as small as 0.3 microns, such as dust mites, airborne bacteria, pollen. It even purifies VOCs, so VOCs, which are in paints and they're mold toxins. It purifies actual mold as well. So it's an amazingly powerful filter, and it really does cleanse the air, and it's so important because everything we breathe enters our body. It captures pet dander, reduces odors and smoke, which we really notice, and I'll explain in a little bit why. Neutralizes air dust. It's absolutely incredible, and another thing that I really like about it is that it has three separate filters. So there's a pre-filter, which is more for catching large particles such as hair, pet fur, and lint, and then there's a true HEPA filter, which catches fine particles such as dust mites, airborne bacteria, and pollen. And then there's a high efficiency activated carbon filter, and this captures and eliminates various household odors and things like that. So the three together make it super powerful. Something that I really love is that there are 3 fan settings, so you can go very gentle, and it's so quiet, perfect for nighttime when you're trying to sleep. And then you can go higher, which is a little bit louder, but so powerful. It purifies the air much quicker, and it's perfect if you're trying to, purify your home as quickly as possible. And I love that it also has like a nightlight feature. There's also a timer on it, so you can set it for a specific amount of time to run. There's so many amazing features for the price. It is absolutely incredible. I am definitely going to be purchasing a bunch for the rest of the rooms in our house because I love it. So in terms of odor, we have it right now in our basement, and if you've followed me for a while, you'll know that our basement's newly renovated. We got brand new floors, paint, wall, drywall, everything, furniture. Everything is off-gassing, and you can smell it. You can smell like the new furniture and all of that. We had this HEPA filter in our home. I'm not lying. For one day, we had it on the high fan speed, and we let it run the entire day. And the next day, all the smells were gone. We renovated our basement about 4 months ago. So for 4 months, we've had this smell, and we just can't really get rid of it. It doesn't smell bad, but it's things that are off-gassing, so it's not very healthy. And within one day of having this, everything's gone. It just smells like a regular house now. So it's absolutely amazing. We love it so much. So right now it's in my office for clients, as I want to make sure this is a clean space, but we definitely will be getting more for the rest of our home. And this is one of my favorite products, hands down, this month. I have a few other favorites that I want to share with you. I'll start with a book. The first one is this Allergies, Disease in Disguise book. So it's this one here. Hopefully you guys can see that. My camera's bad at autofocusing. So it's from Carolee Bateson Koch, I think. And this is a book that I read back when I was doing CSNN, like holistic nutrition school, but I always like to reread the books that I have just to kind of keep things refreshed in my mind. And I love this one so much because it truly explains what your immune system is doing. It explains how allergies work, why you develop them, why they come to be, but also how to reverse them and eliminate them and prevent them for good. It is such an easy read, and as you can see, I've done so much highlighting. It's such a good book, and I just want to share it because it's amazing. I really did enjoy it. So a couple of other of my favorite products. Number one is this melatonin spray. I'm honestly not sure if my camera will be autofocusing this or not for you. There you go. So this is a melatonin spray from Genestra Brands, and it's one that I've been using for a while. I've shared it on Instagram a few times. Whenever I'm stressed, or I've noticed lately working with clients long distance, I'm on my phone a lot, and late at night I do consults, and I notice that when I have these EMFs, And when I'm near a computer or a cell phone late at night, I have a terrible time falling asleep. But also if I was really stressed that day, then I also can't fall asleep. I have major insomnia. So I will spray this in my mouth. And what I love about it is, number one, it just tastes like mint. Number two, it's a liquid melatonin. So you spray it under your tongue, it goes right into your blood and acts quickly. And number three, it's really, really powerful. It actually works so well. So I do 6 sprays. The dosage on here is only 3, but I do 6. It's sweetened with xylitol. I really do like this one a lot. It actually works so well for me. So I wanted to share that for those of you who are having insomnia. I don't recommend using it for a long period of time or every single day. I use it when I feel that I need it, just so my body's not relying on it. Something else that I love, and I don't think this is a product you will be able to buy specifically, but there are other forms of this product that will work just as well. And it is the Ancient Essence Frankincense and Myrrh. Again, I'm not sure if my camera will be focusing this or not. It's really bad autofocus currently. Let's see if this helps. There you go. So this is the frankincense and myrrh. And what I've been using this one for is for headaches. So all I do, open it up. It has a ball roller on the end, and I apply it to my temples, just a little bit on each side. And then I also apply it behind the ear. I just roll it behind the other ear, and then also down the sides of my neck. And what this does is it helps with lymphatic drainage, and it pushes anything that's causing your headache, whether it's toxins or pressure buildup, it pushes it through your lymphatic system. And within 10 minutes, my headaches are gone, like no word of a lie. My parents bought this a while ago for my son, so I don't think you can find it anymore, but regular frankincense essential oil will work just as well. And if you don't have a ball roller for it, you can just put a drop on your finger and do the same thing with your finger. I really like Ancient Nutrition's frankincense, but I know Young Living has one as well that's really good. So does doTERRA. So whichever company you're comfortable with trying out, I really recommend having it on hand. It's an expensive, I think around $30 maybe upfront buy, but a bottle will last you forever. And when you have a headache, it's perfect. And I always get headaches from stress or dehydration because I just don't drink enough sometimes if I'm really busy. So that has been really helping. A couple other things that I really love. I've shared this before, but I want to share it again because it's amazing. And that is the Lotus Foods Ramen Noodle Pack. So I love these because they are not fully, they're almost organic. I think they got 87% organic. The ingredients are very clean. I know it's a processed food and we don't consume processed things often, but that's perfect if you're a student and looking for something gluten-free and, you know, pretty nutritious, that's pretty clean. You can just, all you literally need is boiling water and you just can pour it on top. So I love it a lot. You can add coconut aminos, you can add onion, garlic, bone broth, whatever else you want to it. But we have been using this if we're like on the go or in a hotel or something like that. And I just wanted to share it again because it's honestly something we keep in stock a lot in our house. It's pretty affordable as well. Something else that I love, disclaimer, it is not, I don't personally consider it healthy, and it does bug me when health food influencers are promoting it as a healthy alternative or a treat. I don't think it's healthy. It's the Love Good Fats. They are delicious and they are a much better option if you are trying to go sugar-free and are looking for like a chocolate bar or treat. So stressing the word treat, this is not something you consume every day or anything like that, because there's a lot of ingredients in it, a lot of gums and sugar alcohols, things that are very irritating for your gut, especially if you have IBS. So this is something that I would not have touched back when healing my gut. Now that I feel really good with my digestion, I do have these as a treat, specifically if we're doing like a long car ride or going to the movie theaters, and I obviously won't touch regular chocolate bars anymore. So this is something I would opt for, and they do taste delicious. So it is the Love Good Fats. This is the peanut butter one. We just buy the big box from Costco, which has a box of chocolate almond and then 2 peanut butter ones. Chocolate almonds are favorite, so that's always gone first, but these ones are really good. Like I said, if you're looking for something sweet, as they are keto and paleo friendly, but just, or maybe not paleo, but for sure keto friendly, but just to keep in mind that they're not healthy. So something else that I've really been loving, and I think I've shared before, but I'm not sure, it is the Giddy Yo-Yo. Let's see if I can get this one to focus. There you go. So this is the Giddy Yo-Yo raw love butter. You can literally eat it because it's just like a few ingredients. It's just cocoa butter, coconut oil, olive oil, and ground vanilla beans. So very basic. It tastes like chocolate, but what I've been using it for, now that summer is here, is my natural sun lotion. It does have a little bit of the SPF protection in it. just naturally, because coconut oil has it. It's not very high, but there's a little bit of protection, and that's all I'm looking for because it's natural. So I will apply it if I'm going out in the sun, having a beach day with the kids, something like that. It keeps your skin hydrated naturally, and it also does have a little bit of SPF. So I just wanted to share that as it's something that my whole family will use. A couple others, you guys would have seen this in my vlog if you watched it on what I eat in a day. It is the Your Super, by the way, none of these products I'm sharing with you are sponsored. These are just truly products that I love. The company did send these to me to try and share my honest opinion, no strings attached, and I really do love them. So these are the 3 that I tried. They have a ton of other, you know, containers out there. These are just the 3 that I tried, but I really love it because this is what it looks like. I love the Energy Balm, is my favorite because if you have a sensitive gut, there's no gums, there's no thickeners, there's no sweeteners, there's nothing like that in these. It's just pure superfood ingredients. The Energy Balm has acai, guarana, maca, lucuma, and banana powder, and that's it. Lucuma is a natural sweetener. It's like a ground powder, and it is similar to stevia, where it tastes sweet, but very nutritious and natural. All of their products are super clean, so I just wanted to share them with you because I've been loving them. I love doing a big scoop of this mixed with 2 cups of coconut milk, a bunch of ice, and a medjool date. It tastes amazing. Like, you can add cocoa powder to it too to make it taste more chocolatey, but it is so good, and it's a perfect way to get your energy up naturally. So I'm just sharing these. I will leave links and in the description box below with any discount codes that I do have. But like I said, none of these are sponsored. I'm not being paid to share my opinion on these products. These are just truly my own opinion. I never share something I don't personally use. And that brings me to this one. So I've shared this before again, but this is a Keto Feast. Again, so first of all, you guys know I love Ancient Nutrition because I'm a brand ambassador for them. So just putting that out there. But I'm a brand ambassador because I want to be, because their products are amazing. That being said, this product doesn't taste the best. I'm gonna throw it out there. Honest opinion, I'm not a fan of the flavor, as it's supposed to be a meal replacement shake. So because it is, there's a ton of ingredients in it, like superfoods and ashwagandha and all sorts of things, digestive enzymes, bone broth. So there's a lot of things going on in this. And it does have a taste to it. I'm not even sure what it is. It's not bad, but it's not great. So to drink it on its own with just some like almond milk, I would not be able to do personally. But I love using this as a protein powder in a smoothie. So I will blend it with blueberries and spinach, or maybe some cherries, something like that, just to cover the flavor a bit. But why I love this a lot is I'm sharing it because I have a lot of clients and followers who are on Candida cleanses and things like that, and are losing a lot of weight. And I always mention to them, you need to do a protein or meal replacement shake between your meals to at least keep your protein levels up and things like that. So that's why I'm recommending this, is the fact that it's a meal replacement. There's 270 calories in a heaping scoop, so it's really good. So I love this one a lot for that. That's everything that I have for this video. The filter is probably, out of everything, my favorite. I am so happy we have it. I will leave a link in the description box of where to buy it, along with everything else. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite products are and what you would like to try. Take advantage of the discount codes down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and we'll chat soon. Bye.